One of my favorite segments of the show is when we pick our 10 Highline exotics that are our favorite ones. And for that, of course, we go to Priority Premium. And to start off, we have a 2008 Aston Martin Vantage convertible. I'm a huge fan of these. If you've ever seen one or heard one in person, they sound fabulous. This particular model, 4.3 liter V8, 380 horsepower. It doesn't sound like a lot. It's not a very big car. It moves out plenty. I've driven these. I love the wheels, black leather interior. These are handmade in England, and it's an Aston Martin. It's synonymous with James Bond. When I saw it was $54,000, I couldn't believe it. I was getting out my checkbook. But these are really interesting cars. This particular model, 26,000 miles. It does have the sport shift transmission, which is an automated manual. I'm just a huge fan. Next up, we have this 2009 Audi R8. It's 4.2 liter V8. It's quattro, so it's all-wheel drive, obviously from Audi. We have black on black, which is really neat. This is the car, I think, from Iron Man. 4.2 liters, 420 horsepower. It does have the beautiful display, like a watch almost, a display case back, if you will, for the 4.2 liter engine, much like a Ferrari or any kind of mid-engine car. The engine is behind you in this. It does have the automatic transmission, backup camera, and this one's only $89,900. I mean, these are just the coolest looking cars. Next up is this 2016 Bentley Continental GT Speed Coupe. The Speed being the faster version of the GT Continental line. This has a W12 twin turbo engine, just like a normal Continental would, if you can call it Continental normal. And this has 626 horsepower. That's right, 626 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. And this particular car will do 206 miles an hour, claim manufacturer top speed. It's got a really neat interior. I don't know if anybody does interiors better than Bentley. Now this car is on sale for $136,900 at Priority, and new, these were way over $200,000 with options over $250,000. So, I mean, it's only a 2016 200 mile an hour car, W12 twin turbo. It says Bentley on it. What more can you ask for? Another one of my favorites is this 2014 Bentley Continental GT V8S Coupe. Now this one has the V8 engine, but don't let that fool you from the W12. This car does 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. And let's look at the colors. Of course, at Bentley, it can't be blue on gray or blue on tan. It's thunder metallic on linen. This vehicle has an outstanding interior, and because it is a GT V8S, it has bespoke wheels, it has a darker grille, and a bespoke interior as opposed to the, you can't say lower Continentals, but different Continentals that are non-S and non-GT. Even comes with a Breitling clock, of course. It's a Bentley. This vehicle only has 3,000 some odd miles, if you can believe it, all the way from 2014, 3,600 miles. 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine, 8-speed automatic transmission, and this one's only offered at $129,900. These were way over $200 when they were new. Beautiful interior, beautiful car, great performance. Another really interesting one that I really enjoy is we have the 2020 FPace SVR. This isn't just any regular FPace. This is Jaguar's kind of super fast SUV, like an X5M or a Mercedes AMG. And Jags are just cooler because they're a Jag. We've got the quad exhaust, 542 horsepower. It sounds amazing, supercharged V8. It's all-wheel drive, so in all the terrible New England weather or wherever you are, if it's raining, off the line, it's still snappy. This is just a really neat vehicle. It comes with special wheels, lowered suspension. This one has the roof racks on it. I really like this car, $79,900, which is a bargain based on what they used to cost. This particular model, 15,000 miles. And these, again, I know I keep going on and on about 0 to 60, but 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds in an SUV that looks like that. I think it's a pretty great deal. Another interesting vehicle here, we have a 2019 Maserati Gran Turismo convertible sport. It's got the Ferrari-derived 4.7 liter V8. It's 450 odd horsepower, or nears makes no difference. This one's a convertible, so you can show off to your friends. It has blue brake calipers, and if no one's ever heard one of these, do yourself a favor, hop on YouTube and listen to the exhaust. This car, it makes such a wonderful noise. Paddle shift transmission, and you get to say, oh, I'll be arriving in my Maserati. Great spec on this car. It's only 96.9, 36,000 miles, black on black. What more can you ask for? Another exciting car, 2016 Mercedes-Benz AMG GTS Coupe. Red brake calipers, gray. It has the red interior. I really like the spec on this car. It's not shouty, it's elegant. 503 horsepower from the twin turbo 4-liter V8 in this car. Another car 0 to 60 under 4 seconds. And the S gives you the spoiler, some more performance, slightly different suspension, the wheels. This car coming in at $99,900. I mean, just look at it. The long hood, the short overhang in the back, that classic Coke bottle shape. It has the Designo gray exterior, 16,000 miles on this one. And it's one of my all-time favorite Mercedes-Benz products. What exotic collection can be complete without a G Wagon? 2013 G63 AMG. Again, another car that sounds great. We've got the side exhaust pipes here, AMG wheels, and for those of you not in the know, this side body line here, the G Wagon, even in the AMG trim, can wade water up to that point. These little vents here being the air intake. Now, this is a vehicle that has presence. This one's $97,900. And if we scroll down a little bit here, we can see that has 22,000 miles on it. That's very low for a 2013 Mercedes. I saw this one in person, started it up. The commanding view you have when you drive one of these is just like no other. You gotta get down and drive one of these. One of my all-time favorites. Here's another really interesting one, especially in today's current car climate, is this 2021 Mercedes S-Class. It's the S580 4MATIC. Now, if you go to a Mercedes-Benz dealer, it's gonna be a little while to get one of these, as this is the brand new body style and the redesign for Mercedes-Benz. And the 580 is currently top of the range. It's the pinnacle of success. When you see an S-Class, there's no question that the person driving it does well. This is a beautiful car. It's a very unique color. They're pretty hard to come by, especially in the S580 trim. And I really like the interior on this. It's got, I don't believe that's the Designo interior, but you see the nice, beautiful wood wheel. And one thing Mercedes-Benz does super well is at nighttime, the ambient lighting in the vehicle is outstanding. This car has so many interesting little technological advances and tricks. The S-Class has always been, you know, if you want to buy a luxury sedan, the one to buy has always been the S-Class. Moving on, another Mercedes-Benz, a 2016 SL 550 Roadster. Now, a lot of these were 400s. The 550 is the more powerful variant. 13,000 miles on this example, black exterior, and kind of rare, it's got the Bengal red interior, which I've always been a fan of. There are a lot of wheel options for these, and these AMG 5-spokes are my personal favorite. I think a 5-spoke always offers a sportier look than a multi-spoke wheel, and this is a sporty car. I really like these from a cruising perspective. They don't have a super harsh ride, and when you want them to be snappy, they can be extremely snappy and fast. It has factory navigation. And again, I really like the red interior. This one's offered $73,900 at priority. So those are my 10 top picks for our premium and luxury and exotic brands. You can always find them down at Priority Premium if you're in the market for a luxury used vehicle or a sporty highline vehicle. And they're located in Middletown on West Main Road, right in the Hyundai of Newport showroom.